What's up, Richard? Timmers here. Now, here's my review for the recent film Air. Now, the movie is directed by Ben Affleck, who I think is a terrific filmmaker. Of course, he directed the Oscar-winning film Argo, The Town, Gone Baby Gone. His only movie he directed that I did not care for was Live by Night. I think that's actually his worst film, in my opinion. But he's done some other really great directing credits here. And so I got really excited for Air, especially when they announced that he was going to direct it and everything. And you know what? I'm proud to say Air might be a contender for one of the best movies of the year. Now, I've said this before, I'm not really much of a sports guy or anything like that, but I do love true story films. And to be honest, what this movie does center around basketball and stuff like that, and of course, obviously, Nikes and all, I wouldn't necessarily call it like a basketball feature, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has a basketball, scenes in it and everything, but it's more has to do around like the shoe brands and stuff like that. Definitely has more of like a big short vibe and all. So, and heck, Michael Jordan's barely even a character. I mean, when Michael Jordan does pop up on screen, it's usually the back of his head. He barely speaks and everything. I'm like, you definitely tell that this is not a Michael Jordan biopic at all either. And I did find that a little odd, but hey, I guess what they were going for. They don't want to like confuse the audience and say, hey, look, this is a Michael Jordan biopic. Come see it. It's I guess you say it's a little bit about Michael and stuff like that, but it's it's more about them like trying to sponsor him. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story here, it's about Sonny Vaccaro and Nike who pursued rookie Michael Jordan, creating a partnership that revolutionizes the world of sports and contemporary culture. And it had a terrific cast. You had the likes of Ben Affleck playing the role of Phil Knight. You had Matt Damon, who leads as Sonny Vaccaro. Jason Bateman's great in this. You had Chris Tucker. Marlon Wayans was great. You also had Viola Davis, who does such a great job at playing the role of Michael Jordan's mother. Viola Davis's real life husband, Julius Tennant, plays the role of Michael Jordan's father. The kid who plays Michael Jordan, I think his name is Delano. I thought he really stole lots of, like it was really. I thought he was pretty good at playing Michael Jordan. Like he definitely, they didn't really show too much of him. They mostly the only time they actually showed his full on face was when he's like playing ball on TV and stuff like that. They mostly show like the back of his head. Just there's only one scene where he actually does speak. So I found that odd, but I kind of see what they were trying to do here. Christmas scene was really awesome. I mean, Christmas scene is there was like this really funny phone scene with Christmas scene's character that I kid you not, his character really felt like Les Grossman, but if he was like part of the sports world instead of a movie producer. That's yeah. There's like a phone scene that Chris Messina has in this that definitely reminisces of Les Grossman in a weird way. But yeah, this movie definitely. I mean, it was really cool to see Marlon Wayans and Chris Tucker popping up in this. I mean, I would love seeing Chris Tucker pop up in anything. Like whenever Chris Tucker is on screen, he steals so many scenes, man. But yeah, this is a really intriguing film worth checking out with great performances. Definitely one of the best of the year. I'm at. I mean, the movie is of course going to go to Amazon, but it's really cool that they decided to release this thing in theaters first, then wait to premiere on Amazon, which I hope studios start doing more in the future, but we'll see. That aside, Air definitely go watch it. I mean, you don't even have to be a basketball fan to even appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not a sports guy, and even I appreciate this film, and it's still really terrific. So I highly recommend watching it. And who knows, maybe we'll actually get a Michael Jordan biopic in the future. I mean, I'm so surprised we still haven't got one, to be honest, yeah. But we'll see. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Oh, what did you know of Air? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Ben Affleck's work here? Do you even know much about the true story this movie was even based on? And are you even a fan of Mike Jordan? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sim Messiah.